everyone, it's Taylor from Jacobs Creek Watershed Association, and this week I want to tell you about our water trail, which is a water trail along Jacobs Creek where you can take your canoe or your kayak and float down along Jacobs Creek for 5 miles. So right now I am at our first canoe ramp. It's the beginning canoe ramp right below Bridgeport Dam. And there's some gravel, there's a gravel trail, and you can carry your equipment down and get in the water and then float down to one of our other 2 canoe ramps. So our second canoe ramp is in Scottdale along the Colin Coke Trail, the paved part of the Colin Coke Trail behind the Scottdale Borough. And then our last one, which is where you would get out, is at Garfield Park in Scottsdale, Pennsylvania. So unfortunately, right now the conditions aren't the best to go paddling in your kayak or canoe. The water is really low. Right now it's at about 1 foot. If you would like to check how high the water is, you can go to our website, which is jacobscreekwatershed.org, and click on river gauge, and it will tell you how high the water is, what the temperature of the water is, the pressure, and some other information. So if you go to our river gauge on our website, you can see what the conditions are before you go out paddling. And also, I just wanted to give you a warning that if you start at Bridgeport, there are a few loggers along the way. Unfortunately, we've had some trouble getting those trees out of the water. But if you're up for an adventure, then certainly come down here and start at Bridgeport. We hope to get that cleared out soon. But also, if you just want a short paddle, then you can get in at our second canoe ramp on the Colin Coke Trail in Scottdale and float down to Garfield for about 1 mile and get out there. And that's a nice short paddle as well, but just beware of the water level. So I hope you come down to our water trail in Jacobs Creek Watershed Association. And if you haven't already, you can start logging your miles and take a pledge for our Walker Watershed fundraiser. So if you go to our event website, you can take a pledge to walk or paddle or bike 177 miles, which is how many stream miles Jacobs Creek is. So I hope you'll take part in that fundraiser. We really appreciate your support during these times. And it's also a goal for you to strive for, to get outside, to explore your watershed, and to get some exercise. So this is one spot you can go to, but feel free to explore any other locations in our watershed.